Turu, which is good day in Barragum, the traditional language of the community that I grew up on the Darling Downs in Queensland, Australia. I am Vicky McDonald, and it is my great privilege to be the President of the International Federation of Library Associations and Institutions, IFLA, for 2023 to 2025. Today, I'm joining you from Meanjin, Brisbane, Australia. And I'd like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land that I'm joining you from, the Turrbal and Yagara peoples, and pay my respect to the elders past and present. I also extend that respect to the traditional owners of the land where you are meeting today. I thank the organisers of today's conference for the opportunity to address you. Thank you to the Arabic Institution of Knowledge Management, the Biblioteca Alexandrina, and the MENA Regional Division Committee. I particularly thank Saif for reaching out to me, and I also send greetings to all my IFLA colleagues in the room. I'm so sorry that I cannot be with you in Alexandria over the next 2 days. Although I've not had the privilege of visiting Alexandria, I'm certainly aware of its reputation. The Biblioteca Alexandrina is recognised internationally as a centre of excellence in the production and dissemination of knowledge and a place of dialogue, learning and understanding between cultures and peoples. The BA is a leading global institution in the digital age and plays a critical role as a centre of learning, tolerance, dialogue and understanding. It is therefore the perfect location for the discussions that you will be having across the next 2 days. In just 4 weeks, colleagues from across the globe will be gathering in my hometown, Brisbane, Australia, to discuss the role of information and knowledge. What is the future and how can libraries be part of that future? The IFLA Information Future Summit will address issues such as artificial intelligence, misinformation and disinformation, the future of reading, traditional knowledge systems, sustainability, access to information, open access and research, and so much more. As you can hear, our discussions in Brisbane will overlap with the important discussions that you will be having in Egypt across the next 2 days. Specifically, your discussions on the role of digital transformation and artificial intelligence applications in achieving sustainable development goals in the Middle East and North Africa region. It is such an important discussion. As you are having your discussions, I encourage you to consider how the findings and lessons learnt from your meeting in Alexandria can be shared with colleagues across the globe. At the Brisbane Summit, we will be launching the IFLA Trends Report for 2024, which has a focus on information and knowledge. We will be encouraging delegates to explore the trends and, importantly, how libraries can consider these trends and contribute to stronger outcomes for their communities. It will be really important that we hear about your discussions on digital transformation and artificial intelligence and the impact on the MENA region. My presidential theme is Stronger Together. I strongly believe that by working together, we will have much stronger outcomes for our federation, our libraries, our stakeholders, and the communities that we serve. As a federation, IFLA is founded on the belief that international collaboration means library associations, libraries, library and information professionals and others can achieve much more together than apart. Here I would particularly like to recognise the leadership of Saif. He did a fantastic job recently in the United Nations in New York in promoting the role of libraries. It is important that each of us is actively advocating the role that libraries can play in the communities we serve and the strong outcomes that can be achieved. I also acknowledge the work of the IFLA Regional Divisional Committee in organising your event. The Regional Council and the divisions are critical to the work of IFLA. They play an important role in shaping IFLA's wider regional programming, working with IFLA headquarters and regional officers. I thank all division members and IFLA colleagues for your willingness to volunteer and contribute to the important work of IFLA. In the next few months, the next round of elections for IFLA officers will commence. I look forward to seeing many nominations from the MENA region. It is imperative that we have voices from all regions represented in our sections, our advisory committees, and the governing board. Last year, I visited Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and I do hope to visit more cities in the MENA region during my term so that I can see firsthand the important work that you are undertaking. In closing, I wish you a very successful 2 days of discussions and networking, and I very much look forward to hearing the outcomes of your meeting. Galanga Daru, enjoy the day. Thank you very much. Thank you.